Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get some fresh paper towel for today because this is getting a bit manky. Full of dried paint and crap. Alright, there we go. Where is my paper towel? Paper towel, paper towel. Hello, Valthek! How are you going? What are you up to today? And yes, indeed, we are painting Fabulous Bill once more. How goes things? How was your weekend? I am resisting the urge to eat my entire body weight in chocolate right now. Hello, wizard! Holy shit, you're here at the beginning of stream and not the end of stream. What is this madness? What is going on? Well, good to see you, man. Good to see you. How goes things? Alright, where was I up to? Let's see. Stream soon. Finishing on Maggie. Starting the first commission redemption. Oh, nice. Plan to play D&D something Saturday. Have to go and fucking vote. Oh no. Oh dang. Oh well. Voting's... Hopefully the voting won't take too long and you'll still have time to, like, you know, go do stuff after that. Fingers crossed. There it is. Ah. Mucky, 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 mucky. There we go. Nah. Oh, dang it. Of course I had to grab the wet bit. Fuck. Oh well. Haven't even been streaming for 5 minutes yet, and I've already got paint all over my fingers. Good work, me. Good fucking work, me. Oh well. Some days it be like that. Some days you get the paint in the mini, some days you get the paint on anything and everything but the mini. But that's okay. Hello, Ghost! Holy shit! It's been a while since I last saw you around, Ghost. What have you been up to? Ugh. It is moist again today. Moist. I don't like it. But that's okay. Work in uni? Well, hopefully you'll be able to get a break from uni soon, if nothing else. Alright, let's see. What do I want to work on next? Not likely? Oh, bummer. Oh well. Hopefully soon-ish, maybe, perhaps. Wait, did I finish doing the purple? I don't think I did. Oh well. Let's just block in the major areas at this point, I think. Ugh! And once again, as soon as I start streaming, my nose starts fucking itching. Ugh, that's irritating. Oh well. Could be worse. But yeah, anyway. So how was everybody's weekend so far? Hopefully people had a chance to relax and unwind and such a little bit. I managed to write some more words. I'm very pleased with myself. This is going to drive me insane. No, I should do the middle first, actually. Okay. Did I want to... No, I want the gold for the trim. Weekend's been good, excellent. Just hope the cold... Oh no, you've got a cold. Oh bugger, Ghost. Yeah, fingers crossed you feel better sooner rather than later. It's not fucking Monday yet, Valtech. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are you trying to take Spotty's job away from him, Valtech? Why would you do this? Ugh, my gold is running out. Poop. Oh well. Okay, yes, those are silver. Alright. I should not be using this brush for metallics, but oh well. This brush is starting to get a bit fucked up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Have you tried Arcane? No, I haven't seen Arcane. I don't have Netflix, so I have no real way to acquire Arcane for viewing purposes, unfortunately. So I probably won't actually get to see it, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. I'm sure I'll manage to absorb plenty vicariously through Tumblr. Somehow. I've already seen at least one gift set. Imagine not sailing the high seas. It's... I very much used to sail the high seas of the internet, but it's more effort these days, and I'm lazy. And I just don't have the time or energy to spend finding stuff and then watching stuff, because I've got too much other shit to do. I don't have the capacity. Like, even if somebody, you know, even if I had Arcane on, you know, DVD or whatever, I probably still wouldn't get around to watching it because I don't have the time. There's so much crap that I'd like to watch as well, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't care enough to put the effort in. But oh well. I mean, yeah, you can totally PM me some links, but that's still no guarantee I'll actually get around to watching them. I will definitely appreciate having them, just in case I do decide I've got nothing better to do with my time. But the chances of that happening are rather low at the moment. I've just got so much shit to do, and not enough time to do it all in. Like, I got maybe an hour of Subnautica in today, and that's the first time I've actually opened a video game for like the past month. Or at least 2 weeks. I haven't even touched a video game for 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks until today. And normally I spend at least a few hours every day playing some kind of game, but I just haven't been lately. Which is a little annoying, but oh well. So yeah, if you do have links to share, feel free to just DM them to me anyway now, because I will not remember to DM you guys afterwards either, you know. I finish stream and my brain dies. Like... But I will totally appreciate any links PM'd to me at this point. I just can't guarantee I'll get around to doing anything with them. But better to have them and not use them than want them and not have them. Hello, TJ! Sometimes play Hollow Knights and stream so my friends can watch and bully me. Maybe I should do that at some point. Maybe I should do a fucking Subnautica stream so you guys can watch me just completely not give a single shit about any of the fucking Leviathans in Subnautica. It's so funny. I see, you know, all these people going, oh my god, the Leviathans, so scary and everything, and I'm just like, eh. As long as you know where they are and you know, keep your distance, or at least pay attention to your surroundings, the Leviathans aren't that much of a problem. At least not the Ghost Leviathans. The Reaper Leviathans they're a bit asshole-ish. But for the most part, the Ghost Leviathans are actually pretty chill. You've really got to, you know, get up into a Ghost Leviathan's face before it starts coming after you. Subnautica stream fading out. That game is scary to me anymore. See, I love Subnautica. I don't find it scary at all. It's like there's some bits that are very atmospheric, and I can sort of see how they could be terrifying to other people. But for me, it's just like, this is really cool. I'm just chilling, dooting along in my little sea moth, collecting shit, dodging Leviathans. Every now and then, if I'm in a prawn suit, I'll put the grappling arm on the prawn suit, and then I'll go grapple a Leviathan, and it just ends up reeling you up to the Leviathan's face, and then you just hang on with a grappling hook and fucking punch the Leviathan in the face with your other arm, and it's fucking hilarious. So funny. I don't think I've managed to kill a Leviathan that way yet, but one day I will just fucking punch a Leviathan to death with the prawn suit, and it'll be glorious. It'll probably take me like 2 hours. But still, it'll be worth it. So funny. Oh, pretty intense thalassophobia. No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there's not a problem if you don't look at them. I love ocean life. I love most ocean life. The fucking Reaper Leviathans, however, they deserve getting punched in the snoot. I'll generally leave the Ghost Leviathans alone. They're fine. You know, Ghost Leviathans, whatever. But Reapers, fuck them. They're assholes. They're aggressive territorial shits. Am I under the camera? There we go. But yeah, no, I really like Subnautica for the base building stuff. Like, I enjoy, you know, just swimming around, collecting resources, building my bases up, finding blueprints to make more base shit. Like, in one of my Subnautica playthroughs, I had a base in one area and a base in another area, and then I collected enough materials to make an entire fucking tunnel to connect the two bases over like almost a kilometer or something like that. It was a little ridiculous. But because I had the tunnel just above the surface of the water, I didn't have to worry about hull integrity or anything. So that was fun. That took fucking forever to get enough fucking titanium and quartz for that. I don't think I finished that playthrough. I think I got bored and started another playthrough. Oh well. I do that a lot as well, you know. I'll start a Subnautica playthrough and then I'll forget where I was up to or get bored with it or whatever and just restart it again because I like the starting game when you're just, you know, you're just surviving, having to find stuff and build your base so that you don't just fucking die. I love the look of the designs of Subnautica, man. Oceans. Painting news. Oh, Tau Carnath Kill Team, nice. This model is the most expensive single space marine that exists. I have no idea. I did not pay for this model, so I don't know how much it is. And the box does not have the price sticker on it anymore. You would have to check out the Australian version of the Games Workshop website to see how much this arsehole is. And to be fair, he comes with a little friend, so you're actually getting 2 minis. You know? 2.5, kind of, because you've also got the Dead Space Marine on the base as well. So you're getting 2.5 minis, you're not just getting 1 mini here. Anyway, what other stupid bullshit have I done in Subnautica? Early game is fun because I get so used to end game where I've got like a really high capacity oxygen tank, and then I'll start a new game and forget that my oxygen tank is only like 30 seconds and not like 3 minutes. And then I fucking drown. When you get him, you're stuck with a fabulous bill. Valvek. Valvek. You're a fucker. Fabulous. No! Get out, Valvek. Get the fuck out. Oh, you're an asshole. Why would you do that to me? Why would you make me suffer like that? What have I ever done to deserve such anguish that you've just caused me? You should be ashamed yourself, Valvek. Fucking ashamed, you asshole. Fabulous bill. No, I hate you. I hate you so much. Get the fuck out. Ugh. You're a dick, Valvek. Penis move. Oh well. And honestly, if it was a fabulous bill, then it'd be one of the cheapest, not one of the most expensive. You know, a fabulous bill would be one that doesn't cost lots. So you're just wrong, Valvek. You're just fucking wrong. Get the fuck out. You're wrong. Fuck. There we go. Anyway. So when are you starting your stream, Val? Stealing my viewers from me, how dare. Rude. Ugh. So annoying that this is assembled. Fuck. Dun, dun, dun. No, it's dried already. Bollocks, so I'll fix that later. Mini painting is just all about making mistakes and then fixing them. And given the annoyance of reaching a lot of parts of this mini, there is going to be many, many mistakes that I'll probably have to fix. Oh well. Oh, and I am slouching like a bastard again. Alright, let's put my chair into proper painting position. There we go, that's a bit better. Whew. Anyway. Excuse me. Trying to figure out what bits I need to get to. Anyway. One of the things I like doing in Subnautica is building a really tall, multi-level base, and then just having an entire, like, 10-level fucking aquarium observation tank thing. And just filling that with eggs. And then letting the eggs hatch, and then I have an entire aquarium with one of each kind of ocean creature that I can get my hands on. While I was playing today though, for this playthrough I actually bothered making a stasis rifle. A lot of the time I don't bother making a stasis rifle, but having a stasis rifle does make the game a little less stressful. And I managed to stasis rifle both a ghost leviathan and a juvenile ghost leviathan, so I could scan the fucking things without getting my face eaten. But it is still very stressful, because even though the leviathans are stasised, they still fucking move. And you don't know if they're just, you know, flailing in the stasis bubble, or if they're about to break free and eat your face. Very, very stressful. But I got it done, so that's okay. Sorry, just checking the box art for color placement. Okay. Aha, there it is. I was like, oh, there's some gold detailing on the elbow, but I don't remember detailing being on the elbow. That's because it's only on the sides of the elbow, not across the entire elbow plate. There we go. Man, just putting the gold on makes everything look a lot tidier suddenly, which is nice. Still very much ugly teenage phase, but getting some hints as to how he'll look once he's a bit more done. Really wish I'd gotten this guy unassembled though. Sub-assemblies would have made many areas of this dude much easier. But oh well. Just gotta work with what I'm given. Also, I think my phone glibbored at me and I should probably check my messages soon. Alright, also, should we start up violence? Do people want Stream Raiders yet? Should we try and get that going, or should we wait for a little bit longer? Because we are up to a boss fight, and I would like to not get our asses kicked in the first game. Maybe I should at least wait for mittens. Decisions. Hiya. Slipped. Be gone. There we go. Crisis averted. Alright. Let's check our messages. Alright, okay, sorry about that. Here we go. So much little detail on this tiny bastard. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. That's gross. Hello, Clino, how you doing? And yeah, I'm very pleased with how the skins come out so far. It definitely looks very skin-ish. But yeah, how you doing, Clino? What are you up to today? Focusing. Please stand by. Sometimes it's a little difficult to see the details. Alright, what about this side? Come on, stop trying out on me, you bastard. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Bugger. I missed a bit on his skin suit. Not yet. not yet. It is still only 9 p.m. at the moment. So, still 3 hours until it's Monday here. Thank fuck. Oh, excuse me. But we are inevitably drawing closer to that point when it is going to be fucking Monday. That dried quickly. Bloody hell. Oh well. Alright, where's my sepia? Skin suit. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. I could be talking about flesh tubes again. Let's not. A gross fleshy boy. Still looking a little bit too pink around the front here, so let's just get a bit more sepia on that. Put down the front there. Very pink down the front there. Okay. Let's get a bit more pink on that then. At least it's only a skin suit and not a foreskin suit. This is why I'm not allowed nice places. Do, do, do. All right. I mean, these patches of skin are kind of large and not really wrinkly enough. But then again, they could have just been, you know, stretched out and smoothed out and something. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Astartes are very resilient. If anyone can... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have a point. You do have a point. This is why I shouldn't say shit like this. And if anybody was going to make a foreskin suit, it would definitely be Fabia's fucking bile.
Follow my lead.
Thank you very much for that follow, Frio Frost. Welcome to the Bits Box. Well, there's nothing saying they don't, Ghost. Like, there's absolutely nothing saying that they are physically removed. They may be chemically made insignificant, but they're still there, as far as I know. So, yeah, anyway. Why are we talking about Astartes' dicks? Then again, why wouldn't we be talking about Astartes' dicks? I mean, this stream's marked mature for many reasons. Many reasons, not just the mild Aussie swearing. But it's mostly for the mild Aussie swearing. Alright, let's get his hair cleaned up. minifigure. I didn't make it. It's a kit from Games Workshop, Warhammer 40k. So this is the mini kit, but I am painting it. I'm painting it for a client on commission. And no, I definitely didn't make this. This is a plastic kit that I've assembled, but I am painting it. And sometimes I do make little customizations to some of these minis, but not this one. This one's just straight out of the box because I'm painting it for a commission client who wanted me to paint it like the box artwork, which I am totally okay with doing because it means I don't have to make any decisions. I can just use the box art for a reference. Makes my life a lot easier. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. And if you've got any other questions about mini painting stuff, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. I can show you some of the stuff that I have actually made. Or, you know, customized at least. I like making bases for some of my minis. Okay, so I haven't painted or primed this mini yet, so anything that's grey plastic, that just comes in a kit. You know, that's just assembled, but I made the base myself. So I used spare sprue to build it up and then sculpted the brickwork and the tiles to make the steps. Added a bit of texture paint for like dirt and stuff. Added a couple of pre-made plastic skulls. Let's get some movie conversion work. Oh no, it's the base mini. For Fabius Bile, that's all a base mini. I am not getting commissioned to do customizations on that one. But anyway, so yeah. I mostly make bases for my customizations, or sometimes I'll make custom weapons. This one I also made a little servo skull to go with this, so once I get around to actually working more on this mini, little servo skull will be sort of like coming down the stairs with the trailing cables, holding it up on the stairs. What else? This is one of the ones that I made the custom weapon for, so everything above the hand on this mini I made myself out of plasticard. So that's a completely customized weapon head there. I also added little details in this one. I added the little scarab beetles on the cloak clasps. I added the brow ridge and the nasal crest on the helmet as well. Oh, you don't need to feel inferior. If it makes you feel any better, I've been doing this mini building stuff for 12 years now. I started working on minis back in, 2009? And I've been doing art stuff in general for, God, how old am I now? 30-something years. So, give it time. Time and practice. There's absolutely no point in feeling inferior. Feeling inferior is not going to help you improve. You just need to go, holy shit, that's cool. Use it as inspiration instead. Sorry, just getting my drawers sitting right again. There we go, that's better. Anyway, back to this. Where was I? But yeah, practice, practice. Oh yes, I have some tutorials. Give me a sec. Give me a moment. Oh, why are you not pasting? There we go. Oh, now my keyboard fucking works. Okay, good. I'm glad my keyboard decided to work. Anyway, so I just linked a page where I've put up some customization and painting tutorials that you can have a look through to see how I make another room unfit for use of clay. See, I don't actually use clay. I use milliput, which is kind of like clay, but I don't do big clay stuff, so you're probably a lot better with that than I am. But yeah, the only way to get better at something is to suck at it first, and then just keep sucking at it until you start improving. And you'll get there eventually. Anyway, where was I? I've forgotten what I was working on. That's right, I was doing the hair. But yeah, like the only person you should ever compare your own work to is previous you, past you. Don't compare your work to other people's stuff because you don't know how long they've been doing it. You don't know what other experiences they've had. Like, nobody starts off being able to make amazing things right from the bat without first sucking at it a lot. And believe me, I have done plenty of sucking at making shit. It's like they say, you know, you've got to make 10,000, you know, what is it, 1,000 shitty pots before you can make a good pot. Stuff like that. So there's no point going, oh my god, my shit's crap, because yeah, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with making crappy stuff, because every crappy thing you make just helps you improve. And the more crappy stuff you make, the sooner you'll get around to making not so crappy stuff, and you just gotta keep making shit until you get better at it. You know, I've been doing art crap in general for, yeah, like I said, you know, 30-something years. I did not start off this good. This is 30-odd years of experience and practice and 20-odd years of sucking at it. So yeah, don't get discouraged. Just remember, you know, baby steps. You gotta walk before you can run. No, I have absolutely no fucking sympathy for art thieves. None whatso-fucking-ever. Like, it takes work to be able to get, you know, good at anything. I don't have patience for people who go around stealing other people's work. That's not acceptable. It's completely not, yeah, it's completely unacceptable. If you want somebody, you know, if you want a good art piece, you either invest the time and effort yourself to get to the point where you can make it, or you pay somebody to make it. You don't steal their shit. Especially don't steal somebody else's fucking shit to make money off it for yourself, because that's just fucking bullshit. I've had my art stolen before. It's not fun. I do not take it as a compliment. I take it as a, I'm too lazy and I don't give a shit enough to credit this person for their work, so I'm just going to steal it. No, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. If you want something pretty, you either put in the time and effort to make it yourself, or you pay somebody else for it. That's it. Art thieves can fucking go fall down a hole and die in a fire. Because, yeah, no, getting my stuff stolen is not a compliment. It makes me really, really fucking cross. Because, like I said, you know, I've been doing this shit for decades. And having some fuckwit come in and steal my decades worth of work and experience just so they can make a quick buck, that's not acceptable. And like I keep saying, the only way to get better at something is to work at it. Put in the time and effort to improve. Doesn't matter how shit you are to start with. That doesn't matter. If you want to get better at something, you put in the work. It's like leveling a skill in a video game. You know, you learn a new skill in a video game, you're not immediately perfect at it. You've got to put in the time and the effort to grind up the skill levels. And if you don't put in the time and effort to grind up those skill levels, you're not going to get anywhere with it. So, and yeah, I get it. It's frustrating. It can be disheartening. But the main thing is, you don't compare your own progress to somebody else's work. Because, yeah, that's how you end up, you know, disheartened and frustrated. Like I said before, the only person's work you should be comparing your stuff to is past you. And that way, you know, if you make something every day, or even every week, and then you compare the thing you made at the start of the year to the thing you made at the end of the year, there should be visible improvement. You've just got to put in the time and effort. You know, don't waste your time going, oh my god, I suck, I'm so bad at this. That's a complete waste of energy. Like, why would you waste your energy going, oh my god, I'm so terrible at this, when you could be using that energy to look up tutorials, you know, to ask other people, okay, how do you do this? So much better things you can do with your energy, rather than just going, oh, I suck. Like, and, what was it? Yeah, can't get better at painting without pain. Hello, Tao, how you going? Art teacher hates me the last time I touched modelling materials. Art teachers aren't always good teachers. Like, art teachers are just humans. Sometimes you get good art teachers, sometimes you get really fucking shitty art teachers who just don't know how to teach properly. And you can't use, you know, the opinion of just one art teacher to judge your entire self-worth by. So, yeah, if you've got an art teacher who, you know, hates your shit for whatever fucking reason, that's a them problem. They shouldn't be hating your shit, they should be helping you improve it. No matter how bad you start off with. And if your teacher's giving you, you know, crap, then they're a shitty teacher. And they shouldn't be teaching. If they can't encourage their students, then they just shouldn't be teaching in the first place. Because putting down your students and making them feel shit about their work is not an effective teaching method. And I have no patience or time for teachers who do that kind of thing. Tao, are you bleeding again? What have you done to yourself this time? Oh wow. 40k hobby time. Taking the last 2 weeks of art theft drama. Oh no. Artist hired from the community to do art for a game Steam release had significantly stolen that art that got them the job. Oh no. Oh damn. Caught your knuckle? What are you doing, Tao? Tao, buddy. Do we need to wrap you in bubble wrap, Tao? Is that what we're gonna have to do here? Just to, you know, give you a chance to heal and stop fucking bleeding all over the place? Ugh. Damn it, I forgot I hadn't done the gold trim on the fucking legs yet. Oh well. Wouldn't help your left hand. Well, maybe we just need more bubble wrap for your left hand, specifically. You know, just an entire bubble wrap boxing glove or something. Towel. Well, I hope you've at least cleaned it properly and, you know... Hello, Raven! May have gone overboard beautifying Dark Souls board game. Adding a whole bunch of terrain doesn't make me do anything, it looks awesome. Hey, it's rule of cool, isn't it? As long as it looks awesome, that's all you need. It looks cool. That's the only reason you need to, you know, put cool shit on anything. Hell yeah, cool stuff. Fucking dried paint. Be gone. Not that it really matters, because this paint pot's almost empty anyway, but still. There we go. Oh, let's have a look, let's check it out. But yeah, fucking art thieves can just get bent. Ain't got time for art thief bullshit. Oh, hell yeah. Looking good, man. Looking good. Very nice. Loving those walls. Loving those ruins, man. Very, very, very cool. And then the other one. Hell yeah. What did you use for the moss stuff? Like, is that sculpted on, or did you use like paper or something to, or flock to get the ivy on there? Because that looks really cool. That is very, very nifty. And damn, I love those floor mats. That's such an awesome tile pattern. Very cool. It's all cardboard punch. Holy shit! Cardboard punch! That's insane! Oh, that's amazing. Moderate the largest forum for the game. 2 others in the top 5. 1 the publisher. I do things, didn't know the art part. Fired him. Oh, good. There were Nintendo Disney assets in his stuff. Oh my gosh, they had to scrap all this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, somebody is going to get in trouble for not checking this guy's credentials more closely before they hired him, I feel like. Because, yeah. You really don't want Marvel and Disney getting all up in your business for copyright infringement. That's not going to end well for anybody involved. But I guess it's better that they caught it now rather than, you know, after release. That could have been a problem. Still, holy shit. How just fucking dumb do you have to be to decide, oh, I'm going to get this art job with stolen fucking artwork? Like, what the hell? I don't understand how some people's brains work. Or in this case, don't work. Everybody gangster until Disney lawyers call. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. God damn. But yeah, I can see how that could take up a fair chunk of your time. Trying to get that shit sorted. I hate this fucking walking stick getting in my way. Damn it, I suddenly want to go play Breath of the Wild. Again. Fuck. I do not have time to do another playthrough of Breath of the Wild right now. Oh well. It's pretty sure it's someone else's. Wait, when you say the he, who is pretty sure it's somebody else's fault, which he are we talking about here? Are we talking about the art thief, or are we talking about somebody else? Context. I need context. Ow, ow, ow. Just stabbed myself with my own fucking thumbnail. Ouch. Even though I just cut my nails earlier and I don't really have much in the way of thumbnails right now. Because if it's the art thief trying to claim it's somebody else's fault, holy shit. That's The artist. There are many. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah, punt that. Just fucking yeet that out of a cannon into the sun. My gosh. What is wrong with some people? I don't even know. The excuses some people come up with is just fucking bullshit. And it's so disrespectful to the original artists as well. Like, what makes you think it is even remotely okay to steal somebody else's hard work and effort and then try to pass it off as your own? For whatever fucking reason. It's like, it makes me very grumpy. Well. And then there's the whole NFT bullshit going around at the moment. Like, ugh. NFTs are such fucking insanity and stupidity. An artist I follow had their art stolen by one of those NFT sites that, you know, mints NFTs or whatever. So they, you know, filed a takedown claim to the site that it was hosted on, and it got taken down. And then the same user, like, immediately reposted it back up. So, you know, they suspect that it was just a bot account that just automatically goes through art sites and scrapes pictures and posts them to make NFTs so they can make money off other people's work. Luckily, when they reported that user again, that user got banned, but still, you know, there's probably plenty more out there doing the exact same thing. And it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Servo arms is not all very good, so am I leaving one? Yeah. Like, I'm having enough trouble as it is reaching all the bits on this mini without the servo arms in the way. I would have much preferred to get this mini unassembled and then painted him in sub-assemblies, because this is fucking exasperating trying to get to everything around everything else. But could definitely have been worse. The servo arms could have been on there. They would probably have ended up being something just accidentally getting broken if the servo arms had been on here while I was trying to paint it. Because, yeah, the servo arms are very, very cool. But my gosh, they are not sturdy. Okay, a little bit more. Like, there's not much chance of anybody actually seeing that, but even, you know, at this kind of angle, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any bits. You know, nobody's going to be looking at it from that kind of angle, hopefully, but still, even just flat on, I want to make sure there's nothing missing. When are they doing ton of NFT? Fucking. NFTs are just... No. NFTs can go fucking die in a fire, fall down a hole. Because, again, NFTs are just another way for people to steal other people's artwork. And then go, oh, this one specific image of somebody else's art, you know, is worth a bajillion whatever fucks. Even though the person posting the NFT isn't the one who made the art, and right-click save as is a thing that fucking exists. And NFTs are they're so pointless! The entire point of digital art is so everybody can see it, and everybody can share it, and NFTs make me so mad. And that's not even getting into the whole fucking... the amount of power and electricity and energy that goes into minting the blockchains for these fucking NFTs and cryptocurrency and bullshit. Yeah, you can disable right-click save as, but it takes like 10 seconds to get around it. You can give me whatever website that has right-click save as disabled, and I will be able to get around that, and I will be able to save that fucking picture. It's not hard. Anybody who knows anything about web browsers and the ability to use the inspect function can get around right-clicks disable. It's not difficult. Finally stripping that Terminator Captain Chain Fist. Oh, nice! Hoping it's super glue and come apart. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there's a window snipping tool, there's screenshots, there's so many different ways to get around fucking right-click disable. Like, it makes me so cranky. Giving too much credit to the average user. Still. It's just, it's infuriating, really. The whole NFT and the whole Bitcoin in general is just absolutely infuriating. And it's a goddamn scam. From start to finish. The only people making money are, the people at the top of this fucking pyramid scheme. The artists sure as hell aren't making any money from this. Well, at least not most of them. Yeah, there may be one or two, who've jumped on the bandwagon and are able to get something out of it. Well, until the bubble bursts, but majority of artists are getting, fucking screwed over left, right, and center. Because people don't appreciate the amount of fucking work that goes into making art. And like, all the NFTs I've seen so far are just so fucking ugly. Who would want to pay however ridiculous amount of money it is for, a single JPEG of some fucking pixelated frog or whatever the fuck it is. And yeah, most people should at least be able to figure out how to use the fucking screenshot function. It's just, it's so dumb, it's so fucking stupid. Friend has made about 30,000. 30,000 what? 30,000 bitcoins, 30,000 USD, 30,000, pesos, what? Celebs rich youths have gone off on the deep end on the trend of NFT. Yeah, because they're fucking stupid and they don't know what the hell they're doing. Whole fine art world already has ridiculous... Oh yeah, fine art world has always had ridiculous inflated art costs for stuff. But yeah, NFTs are just another way to trick rich people out of their money. 100%. Except it's not always the rich people getting tricked out of their money. And at the end of the day, it's still the artists who don't end up with any fucking they don't end up with any fucking compensation for their work. And just the, like I was saying before, the sheer amount of fucking power and energy and electricity needed to mint the blockchains for these cryptocurrency NFT things is ridiculous. We're trying to cut down on carbon emissions and fossil fuels and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then you're spending, entire suburbs worth of power use for a year to make a single goddamn Bitcoin. And it's like, why are people like this? Why are they so fucking stupid? Oh well, anyway. People gonna be dumb and there's not a lot I can do about it. US dollars. Oh well. I really hope this NFT trend dies in a fire sooner rather than later. Okay, what was I? Good thing about priming white, makes it a lot easier to paint lighter colours. Bad thing about priming white, I have to make sure I get into all the goddamn crevices to hide any leftover white bullshit that shouldn't be white, but ends up showing up like a goddamn beacon in the night if I don't fucking reach it. Oh, damn it. Just wait until someone figures out a mathematical shortcut. Oh my gosh. Some days I'm just like, can we stop this world? I want to get off. But oh well. Oh well. At least I can still paint my little plastic man dollies. It's a lot harder for people to steal my mini painting work. People steal my fucking photos of my minis all the goddamn time, which is very frustrating. But at least they don't have the minis themselves, so whatever. Oh well. Alright, let's see, where was I? Okay. I'll worry about the gold on the backpack later. Let's just work on the front view for now. Alright. Okay. Yes. Alright, cool. Didn't fuck that up. Unfortunately, wasted too much time messing around with reverse engineering. I have no idea what SHA-2256 is, but I respect the fact that you've attempted to reverse engineer whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, yeah, should we start up some Stream Raiders? Should we get that going? Yes, no, maybe potato. Hash algorithm, base for how blockchain works, people spending power on. Can brute force just by running inputs one at a time. Thing is, how much energy does brute forcing it take compared to, you know, doing it normally? I'm assuming it'd take less energy brute forcing it than it would to run it normally, otherwise what would even be the point of, you know, brute forcing it, but... I don't know. Not my field of expertise. Not even remotely close to my field of expertise. My field of expertise is putting makeup on little plastic man dollies. And occasionally giving them, you know, customizations. Process some input and hexadecimal hash to 56 characters. Ah, okay. There is a bee on my bonnet. Alright, this is gonna be fun, making sure I don't fuck up and get anything onto the skin. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Puzzles going backwards, output value to input value, brute force at putting an infinite number of combinations, creating a database of outputs. Sorry, just focusing on these tiny details at the moment. So if I understand what you're saying, you're basically going, we can just figure out the potential results beforehand, you know, and then just test each result individually until we get the one that's actually correct, without having to waste all the energy on running the, you know, whatever calculations are required to get to that response. Is that right? Infinite no string starting. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Or at least as much sense as anything involving fucking bitcoins and blockchains and NFTs does. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. Trying to get all these goddamn tiny details around every fucking thing else. Without fucking up anything else. I am going to lose my shit. My shit is going to be lost. There is going to need to be so much correcting mistakes and then re-correcting mistakes that I made while I correcting mistakes, and oh my gosh. Alright, okay, there we go. Now I've got to get this half. And I can't just ignore it because it's all still visible as well. It's not just something, you know, out of sight, out of mind. This stuff's still perfectly visible, so I can't just ignore it. Oh well. Sure, eventually a mathematician will solve it. Also what most governments use to encrypt data. Oh dear. Easily create a modern moving plot, various forces coming up and the Tessians have figured out. Yeah. Concern. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that particular mathematician at any point, ever. Okay. On the one hand, if you were the mathematician who managed to figure out this, oh boy, you could make a lot of money. On the other hand, you're probably going to end up dead. Probably going to end up very, very dead before you can actually take advantage of any of the money that you make. Bollocks, I missed some gold. God damn it, I'm gonna have to come back and fix that. I also did not actually highlight that elbow with the purple either. There's something about elbows. I just keep forgetting to do elbows. Oh, it's all good, man. All good, Raven. Gives us something to chat about at least, so I'm not just sitting here in awkward silence. I am not a fan of awkward silence. But I can't always think of things to say while I'm working either. So any random topics we can blather about for a bit are always welcome. I thought it was going to be a travelling salesman problem. Cryptography is very interesting. I just don't have the brains for it. But like, the closest I'll ever get to cryptography is logic puzzles. I like doing Sudoku puzzles and that's about it. You know, Sudoku and logic squares and stuff. But other than that, I am not a clever man. Alright. Are those gold or are those more of the brassy brass? Gecko do a scrim! Solved a radical Sudoku puzzle. Oh, nice. What kind of Sudoku? Is it just like the regular, 1 to 9 Sudoku? Or is it like binary Sudoku? Or I had a few months there where I was completely addicted to fucking binary Sudoku. So that was entertaining. That was interesting. But I've sort of gone back to regular Sudoku for the moment. Just to give my poor brain a break. Alright, actually... Oh. Ooh, I'll have to look at that in a moment. Sorry. For a moment there I forgot what I was painting. Oh, I should probably have done the flesh in the middle first. Poop. Oh well. Hang on, okay, let me check out this link before it travels too far up the chat for me to find it again. Come on. Aha, there we go. Oh, one of these funky ones. Okay. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. I will have to play with that later. That will definitely keep me occupied at some point, but I'm not going to try and start it now, because otherwise you guys won't be getting me back for the rest of the stream. Suspicious group deaths of mathematicians over the years. People hate each other, spontaneously hang around in a small plane. Oh, Don't forget to save the rules for that. Man, and the fact that you only start with one number, holy shit. Yeah, that's gonna do my head in. That's definitely a challenge I'm going to have to enjoy picking at later. But not now. Alright. Wait, no. I was gonna do the skin first while I thought about it. Hurt my brain. Well, we'll see if I can manage to do it eventually. You'll have to stop by next time I stream Ravencat just so you can ask me, hey, did you get that funky Sudoku puzzle done? And then I'll be able to, yell at you. Anyway, we're starting with some voluptuous pink for these organs. Keeping it nice and thin because we don't want it to go too dark. focusing? Oh, am I even on the camera? Not really. There we go. There we go. I think that'll do. Actually, no, we'll put a very, very thin amount of the Seraphim Sepia over that as well, just to tint the lighter areas slightly. We don't want it to get quite as dark as the skin coat. But it does just add that little bit of extra depth. I love Seraphim Sepia, it is such a good colour. It's great for just slightly tinting things just a little bit more towards yellow. Sort of softens the pink a bit. There we go. Awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out as well. Let's just mute that tab just in case it decides to try fucking auto-playing on me. Okay, no it didn't. Good, excellent. Classical traveling salesman problem us, and then always effective rule planner routes that a salesman never has to backtrack for an arbitrary number of stops. Fun numbers possible. It is. Make for a super optimized search algorithm. This is how to make everyone's everything plain text. Ugh, math problems. Wait, are those flesh tubes? Oh no, they're just grey. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to do those as fleshy tubes. Excellent. That's going to make my life easier. You know what this skin suit needs? I think this skin suit actually needs a little bit of Agrax. Just a little bit in some areas. Maybe. Let's just test it on this pauldron first. I don't use Agrax often, but it still has its uses every now and then. And I just want to darken things up just a little bit without saturating the actual colour too much. But also not desaturating it as much as using non-oil wood. that dry. See how that looks once it's actually dry. That's just added onto the old 7 bridges of Königsberg. Okay, where was I? I keep getting distracted. I keep just bouncing from one area of the mini to the other and not actually being able to focus on any single area, but that's okay. That's okay. It keeps me from getting too bored, mostly. Alright, let's get these front laces done. Why has my Corvus Black been so fucking thin lately? This is very annoying. It used to be really good and now it's just super thin all the time, which means I have to do like 3 layers of it instead of 2. Very irritating. Oh well, we'll get there eventually, it's gonna take a couple more layers. Alright. Of course my brush keeps getting this stray fucking hair popping up as well. Man, the amount of details in these minis these days. Like, you wouldn't have been able to get this kind of lacing on a mini, 10 years ago. Maybe not even 5 years ago. Hello, why? It's going okay. How are you going? How's your weekend been so far? What have you been up to? I'm currently working on the finer details of good old fabulous Bill here. The most fabulous of the Emperor's children. Good old Mr. Mad Doc himself. I love that he didn't just go, with a classic lab coat made of skin. He had to go full on, all out with the bloody lacing it up like a goddamn corset. This is a man who knows what he wants and is not afraid to go after it. And he wanted a hug suit. So he got himself a hug suit. And what mighty fine hugging it is. It does wonders for his figure. Look at how trim and svelte his waistline is, with this lovely lacing. Just the most fabulous apothecary. Yes, yes, I do have the other mini, so I will be doing this one eventually at some point. Gotta do the matching pair. You can't have Fabulous Bill without his gimp suit buddy. Oh. Legs getting better? Oh, that's good. Had to take off work tomorrow. I helped my mother assaulted in Valley on Saturday. Oof. Yeah, I hope your mum's okay. And fingers crossed everything goes well and without, you know, issues or complications. And yeah, try not to fall over again. What is up with everybody injuring themselves the past few days? It's been a little ridiculous. You, Tao, who else? Who else fucked themselves up? Just, you guys need to stop injuring yourselves. Look after yourselves better. Doing me a concern. Fingers crossed I don't manage to injure myself during netball tomorrow night. If that happens, I'm going to be very unimpressed and I'm going to blame you guys for jinxing me. Let's see. There we go. Focusing. Please stand by. Okay, very bruised. Just need someone to fetch ice packs next. Finally finishes some ministries. That's fair. That is fair and valid. Come on, why are you being bastardly to me today? I do not need this bastardliness today. There we go. Did you see the minis? Oh, well done and a half. Oh, I'll have to have a look in a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, fucking nuggets. Oh, god damn it. Okay, crisis averted. Alright, cool. Let's have a look while I've got a cleanish brush. Right. Oh, these ones. Nice. Let's chuck those up. Oh, that is the wrong window. Alright. Looking good, man. Not bad for only an hour and a half. That is some decent brain. There was a word I was going to use and now I've forgotten the word. But yeah, no, that's looking good, man. There we go. 4 minis in an hour and a half. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I really like the big blue fish looking dude. He just looks... He's friend-shaped. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Okay, where was I? Here we go, here we go, here we go. I should probably start up Stream Raiders, but I don't know if I could be bothered. What is going on there? Alright. That one is also black. Okay. It's very stressful doing these cables along the skin because I really, really don't want to fuck up the skin. Because that's going to be a bastard and a half to fix if I fuck it up. So, best to just take it slow and not fuck it up in the first place. Even though I've got a bit of shaky hand today, but that's alright. As long as my arms are braced against the table, it's not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully I'm managing to keep this at least mostly visible under the camera tonight. I've not been paying too much attention to that. Go. There's a little bit I've missed there. Let's see if I can get that without fucking anything else up. Okay, there we go. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Tomorrow I get a chance working on Adeptus Titanicus Nights. Oh nice! New mini Song and Ice and Fire wargame. Very cool. Once my mother's settled, this tends to stay for hours. That's entirely fair. Yeah, that's a mood. Once I'm settled, I tend to stay in the same place for multiple hours at once as well. Speaking of staying settled though, time to stretch. Ugh. There we go. Let's get some hydration going as well. Very important to not dehydrate. Ugh, alright, there we go. Jumley! It's a Jumley! How you going? That is a very good question, Jumley. I have no idea. I blame them all for just abandoning me, stealing my viewers from me. It's very rude. But that's okay. How are you going, Jumley? What are you up to today? And if you happen to be in Valthek or Murray's streams, please let them know I say hi. Ah, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Okay. That's fine. Reality is disappointing. Not wrong. Yeah. No. Sunday tends to be the day where we all end up streaming. But that's okay. Beltec did at least stop by and say hello before he started his stream, so that's alright. Dingo, however, I'm very disappointed in Dingo. When I say Dingo, I'm talking about Murray Dingo, not Dingo Miniatures Dingo at this point. Where is Spotty and Mittens, though? Where are they? I'm feeling very lonely. Sorry. That's alright. Dingo. Let Dingo know I am coming down to visit when he invites me to come down to visit. So, tell him to get on that. That reminds me, will we have game this weekend? Sorry, just catching up on messages briefly. Because you're the one who's not actually streaming at the moment, Timley. Dylan from Vault refused to let me be the #1 gifter on their Vault's Twitch for even one day. What is Dylan up to? Why would Dylan refuse to let you be the #1 gifter for a single day? Joe has issued the invite. See you Saturday. You're doing well, Doomlay. I'm getting the message. I'm understanding. Ask what time. If you don't mind, please. Poor Doomlay. Poor Doomlay being the messenger boy here, but it is very much appreciated. He knows my master plan requires it. I will not explain. Valid. Valid. That is entirely fair. And I can see why Dylan would refuse you that if he knows as little about your master plan as I do. Lunchtime? Alright. Yes, 12 is good. 12 is excellent. I will probably be mostly awake by noon. Your master plan is to lower GW prices. Good luck with that, man. The pact has been sealed. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. This Saturday, 12 o'clock, I will be down at Hobby Daddy's place. Yes, thank you very much for being a most effective and efficient messenger there, Jimle. Super, super appreciated, as always. I value your contributions. But anyway, how has your weekend been so far, Jimwe? How goes the missus? Is everything going well there? My gosh, it seems like almost everybody I know is having babies this year. It's very disconcerting. One of my longtime friends, who I've known for like almost a decade, has recently announced that their partner's pregnant. And then there's another friend, their sister is currently pregnant, and there's babies popping up everywhere. International law exam due on Thursday. Oof! Best of luck with that law exam, man. Fingers and toes crossed for you. Believe in the me that believes in you. It's really fun? Oh, that's good. That's good. It's easier to learn things when the thing you are learning is fun, hey? Makes it much easier to stick in the brain when you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Writing about the weaponization of migrants going on between Belarus and Poland. Oof. Oh, that does sound interesting, at least. I don't know if I personally would call it fun, but you know, to each their own. So many little black cables. Okay. Things are at least starting to look a little bit more neat and tidy, somewhat. Just a bit. Alright, I'm focusing mostly on the front half today, I think. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, the eyelets are separately painted as well, fuck. Focusing. What's Tinker doing tonight anyway? Is he battle teching or is he working on the orc something or other? And da, 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 da. Ah, orc truck. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I think his brother recently built him a new sort of lighting rig, so hopefully he's having fun with that. It did look very cool. Weirdling! Insomnia's back with vengeance. Oh no, Weirdling. Well, it's good to see you here. Hopefully you're not dead yet. Dead. Oh, died. Posted whip almost done Achilles. Oh, let's have a look. Almost done Achilles. Nice. That is looking very, very awesome. Let's check that out. There we go. Look at that. So what do you still need to do with it? Do I? Because, I mean, hell, that's looking pretty fucking done to me. Maybe chuck some bits of stuff on the base, but other than that, looking very cool. Loving that weathering, man. Do you use pigments for your weathering? Edge highlights, ah. And then paint the base rim, yep. Always got to finish off a mini with a good rim job. Ah, dead tufts, excellent, excellent. But yeah, that's looking really nice, man. Looking very, very cool. Oh, enamel paints. Oh, oh. You are a braver soul than I am. There is no way in hell you could get me to use enamel paints. I just do not have the patience to fuck around with enamel bullshit. Probably should have done this before I did the glove, but oh well. At least it's open enough that it doesn't make too much difference at this point. There we go. Making progress. Slowly but surely making some progress. Man, my eyeballs burn though. When did I get to bed this morning? I think I got to bed about 4 o'clock this morning, which is not great, but also not terrible for me. At least it wasn't 5:30, which has happened a couple of times this week. But yeah, my eyeballs are not having a good time right now. But that's okay, they're still working. That's the important part. I can still mostly see. Ten out of 10? Yeah. Yeah, 10 out of 10, man. An excellent job with fucking enamel paints, especially. Bugger that bullshit. Alright, need to get the black again. Because I fucked up some of that thumb. Varnish it to hell and back before drowning it. Nice. Nice. Well, it worked, man. It worked out really nice. Very, very cool. So how did you get the rusting on the blue? Like, did you put the rust down first and do the blue over the top with like, you know, hairspray or whatever to scrub it off afterwards, or? I can't remember the name of the fucking technique. Yeah. What's the time anyway? Well, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. No. Oh well. Paint the whole figure, varnish it, enamel paint all over it, let it dry, keep it set, nothing like away. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. Alright, so yeah, so you painted it blue first, and then varnished it, and then did the brown, and then cleaned away the brown where you wanted the blue to show through, is that right? And when I say brown, I mean, you know, like the rusty colours. I'm just shorthanding it to brown because I'm lazy. Okay. The reddish brown, yeah. Sweet! Alright. That's definitely an interesting way to do it. But it worked really good. It worked very well. Okay, there's a silver. Those are also silver with some other colors later. Let's highlight this gold with this. I don't actually want it like this gold. I wonder if I could do something similar without using enamel paints. I probably could. Just use regular acrylic paints and then a Q-tip with some isopropyl alcohol. And I could probably do something similar. As long as I remember to, you know, do the varnish first. I wonder if isopropyl alcohol does much to varnish. Something to experiment with one day, maybe. Not anytime soon, though, that's for fucking sure. Has anyone used a sonic cleaner? I have not actually used a sonic cleaner myself, but I know it is something that many mini painters do use to clean their minis. I've heard very good things about using a sonic cleaner with, like, I think isopropyl alcohol? Can't see what solvent this is. Cold airless thinner. Hasn't made a good varnish so far. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, welcome in, Digital Freak. Welcome to the Bits Box. When I'm cleaning minis, I don't have a sonic cleaner, unfortunately, so I mostly just drop my minis into 100% isopropyl alcohol. Ooh, ow, excuse me, tailbone, and then can you chuck away the waste paint from sonic cleaner down the sink? IPA you can't. I think it depends what cleaner you're using and what kind of paint it is. Like enamel paints, I definitely wouldn't chuck enamel paints down the sink. If it's acrylic paints and just like water and soap, that's probably okay. Simple green, you'd have to check the label on simple green. Simple green should be okay to chuck down the sink, I think. Simple green's basically, you know, a regular cleaner, isn't it? It's been a while since I actually used any simple green, so I don't know. But the good thing with isopropyl alcohol is that you can reuse it. Like, I'll have a tub of iso alcohol and all the paint ends up just settling in the bottom, so you can, like, decant the iso back out, chuck away the shit that's got paint in it, and you've still got iso that you can just keep reusing. But, use IPA for 3D printing. Well, there you go, you should have some iso alcohol in stock. And, like, you don't even... Like, a sonic cleaner does make it easier, from what I've heard. That's not the only good thing. Do not drink isopropyl alcohol. Why? That's not going to end well. But yeah, no, iso is really good for stripping acrylic paint off minis. I have, like, these... I have these alcohol wipes. Ouch, you know, just cheap-ass alcohol wipes from Kohl's or whatever that are meant for first aid stuff, and even these just strip paint off minis. Like, this was a mini I was just playing around with to test yellows and shit. And... Oh, come on. Right, that yellow's already coming off. And this isn't even 100% ISO. A little bit trickier to get into the crevices, but you know, toothpicks can help. So yeah, when I'm stripping off minis, I just dump my minis into a little tub of isopropyl alcohol and then scrub them with a toothbrush. And that gets rid of, you know, the majority of the paint. But it also does not do much to the primer. So depending on how your primer is, once you've stripped off most of the paint with the ISO, you may be able to just not have to worry about repriming them. Which can help. So yeah, this is showing how effective ISO is with getting rid of acrylic paint at least. Not so sure how it works on oils or enamels, because I don't use oil or enamel paints myself, so I have no real experience in cleaning up after them. But for just acrylic paints, the isoprobal's great. And if you do want to get rid of the primer, the ISO will work eventually. It'll just take a bit more effort and scrubbing. You can see the primer sort of starting to come off the top edges already. But that's just because, you know, that's where most of the contact is while I'm doing this. ISO won't melt plastic minis. I'm not 100% sure about resin minis. Resin could get softened by ISO, so I wouldn't leave resin minis to soak. Plastic minis, leave them as long as you want. Resin minis, not so much. I'd be very careful with resin. I think it also depends on the specific kind of resin you're using. But and then metal minis, you can leave metal minis in ISO for years if you wanted to, probably. Your ISO will probably evaporate before your metal minis have anything happen to them. But yeah, you know. I mean, this is doing it with a wipe is not the most efficient method, but say, you know, you're painting something and you've made a mistake and you just want to be able to quickly remove a little bit of paint from a specific area, then alcohol wipes are great for that, you know, without having to strip the entire mini. Sisters would like to redo. Oh, nice. Nice. Anyway, that'll do for cleaning up this test mini that I don't give a shit about. I say as I continue to try and fucking get into this goddamn crevice. Anyway. But yeah. And the good thing about isopropyl alcohol, it doesn't fucking stink like goddamn Dettol does. Dettol is nasty. Dettol is horrible. I do not recommend using Dettol to strip paint off minis. It works, but oh, it smells foul. And then when you try to rinse the Dettol off with water, the Dettol and the water react and make this just kind of horrible goop. So yeah, avoid Dettol if you can. Yeah, it'll be nice to redo them without having to rebuy a 3D print. Just want to test out different schemes. Yeah, I know that feeling. So, alright. Okay. Anyway. Clean enough. Clean enough to paint over at least. Mostly. If I wanted to. But since this mini's just for, like, demonstrating shit, I really don't give a damn about it. But good little demonstration of alcohol wipes at least, if nothing else. There we go. IPA smells really strong. Yeah, IPA, like I use 100% IPA, and it does have a strong smell, but I don't find it anywhere near as bad as Dettol. And okay, resin gets wobbly in ISO. Okay, there we go. Unrelated, I think I'm getting a tooth whitening. Yeah, I can. Oh, Dettol has been banned in Denmark due to fairly racist reasons. Oh no. Got the 90% plus IPA. After a while, using that stuff does tend to linger. Yeah, it lingers a bit, but once it's gone, it's gone, and it evaporates really quickly, so it doesn't hang around a lot, I've found. But I guess it depends how much you're using it as well, because I don't use it a whole lot myself. Oh, I missed a bit. But yeah, ISO does a good job. Using it to clean the young children is just... That is super fucking racist and bullshit. Wow, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with people? Do they just not want these women to have clean children or something? Like, what the hell? That's so dumb. Ah, it's not all that great for wee ones. Ah. Still, what the fuck? Observes such a small segment does, but then it's banned. Yeah, and it's got so many other uses as well. Like, it's not just for that, you know? People use it for all kinds of cleaning stuff, and now they just can't get it at all? That's so dumb. No worries, Weirdling, not a problem. Conserve your energy, it's all good. I'm pretty low energy myself today, actually, so... That's all it takes for some stupid people to get something banned, yeah. Ugh. Humanity, what the fuck. Just humanity in general. What the absolute shitting fuck. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was actually doing before I fucking got super distracted by every single other part of the mini. I was working on this section. And yet they still can't fucking ban guns from America. Oh well. Yeah, enough about politics. It is just fucking miserable. We were having a good old rant earlier about fucking art thieves and fucking NFT bullshit, so, yeah. Fuck that noise. Oh, Dimle, have you seen any of this Arcane show yet? I've been hearing good things about it, and people are trying to, convince me to bother watching it. Do you have any opinions on Arcane? Binge the whole thing. Sucked me back into League of Legends. Oh no. From what I've heard, Arcane is a TV series or cartoon series or whatever, vaguely related to the League of Legends game, but you don't need to know anything about League of Legends to be able to enjoy the cartoon, which is good because I know nothing about League of Legends. And I have no idea if it's got anything to do with Amazon Prime or not. You know the outcome. Ah, okay. So if you're familiar with League of Legends, then you know how Arcane's going to end. Alright. But if you don't know League of Legends, then it doesn't matter because the ending will just be a surprise. Alright, that makes sense. They've written it like a tragedy. Punches you in the gut several times. Fuck Netflix for this dance of trans people. Yeah, that's a mood. That's a fucking mood. But if I have Netflix... Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't have Netflix. Well, honestly, fortunately, I don't have Netflix, but I have other options, apparently, to acquire access to Arcane. My main problem is just finding the fucking time and energy to be able to sit down and watch something. Time is in limited supply. Alright. Yeah, surf the high seas. Yeah. I've got some options. Several trains, all approaching same track and same station. Oh dear. Well, it'll be entertaining, hopefully, maybe, if I ever bother actually checking it out. I keep getting distracted. I keep bouncing from section to section and not being able to focus on any one area, and it's really annoying. Oh well. Yeah. No, there's plenty of reasons for Horus Heresy to be bad, and it's not just because how it ends. But oh well. As long as you're having fun playing it, it doesn't really matter how it ends, hey. The important part is to have fun with it. And if you're not having fun with it, then why are you bothering wasting your time on it? Fucking chuds. The storybooks, yeah. I'm very, very behind on the Horus Heresy book series, and I don't see myself bothering to catch up anytime soon. Ah, fuck nuggets. There we go, crisis averted. The game is dumb because it's based on 6th and 7th edition. Kind of hard to keep that from creeping in after like 70 books. Yeah. And I think part of the issue with the Horus Heresy series is they keep trying to write in twists. Because they're like, well, you already know how it ends, so let's try and write some twists into how we get to that end. And it's like, no, just... You're not helping. These twists are dumb. They're not adding anything to the story, they're just annoying. Oh well. Reading the starts around book 30, yeah. It's not because... Yeah. Which one was book 30? I think the one I stopped reading about was... And I think the point I stopped reading, not even for any particular reason, I just sort of stopped caring in general, was after Praetorian of Dawn, I think. About that point. It was just getting too expensive. Eight and 9 getting as bad as 7th in terms of bloat and power gaming. Oh, you stopped around the Pilgrimage and the Demonhood. Yeah, I think rules bloat is just a universal problem. It's not limited to, you know, any one edition. Rules bloat just gonna keep on bloating no matter what edition it fucking is. 'Cause that's how they sell more books. And that's all this really is. It's just an excuse to sell you more fucking books. And more minis to go with the books. Because you gotta keep up with the flavor of the week. And that's why I haven't played the game since 5th fucking edition. I mean, that and the fact that I'd much rather spend my time painting the minis rather than, you know, moving them around and rolling dice. But that's okay. Everyone's got their preferences, and that is totally fine. My preference is to make my minis pretty. Other people's preferences are to, you know, figure out army lists and strategies and stuff and blah blah blah. And absolutely nothing wrong with either of these. As long as you're having fun, it's all good. Alright. Yeah, I'd much rather have universal rules than every unit having, you know, its own little special rule that's basically the same as every other one, but with a different name, so you gotta remember 50 million different fucking rule names. And I have enough trouble remembering, you know, what my minis do. Just at base. Never mind a bajillion different unique rules that aren't actually unique at all. I am very salty today. The topic of NFTs and art theft came up earlier, which made me very, very salty, and I think the salt's just, lingering. So yeah, I am super salty at the moment, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I want to work on next. Yeah, I should really get that head done. Like, I don't mind units having their own specific rules. You could still have universal rules for the basic stuff and then add on any specific rules, but when every single unit has its own special rule, or, you know, its own basic rule that's the same flavor as everything else, but just with a different name, that gets really confusing. So, like, if you had the combo of, okay, here's the basic stuff, it's all universal, and then here's some special things for each army flavor or whatever, fine. But yeah, the more complicated shit there is, the more confused I'm going to get, and I don't care enough to learn every single rule for every single army. But if I don't, then I don't know what's going on, and I get fucked over. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. It's all about playstyle as well, you know. Different people are going to have different preferences for playstyle and rule balance and shit, and that's fine. Like, I'm not invested enough in the game personally to want to have to learn 50 million different rules for every single army just so I can keep up with what the fuck's going on. But I can also understand, you know, people who are that invested in the game liking to liking that kind of variety between armies. That's you know, that's a completely understandable thing. It's just a matter of competing needs, let's say. Hello, Spotty. Really happy templates are gone. Yeah, templates are fun, but they also were the basis for a lot of arguments. But yes, hello Spotty, how are you going? Where have you been? What have you been up to tonight? Today, this weekend? There was a sewage leak at GW headquarters? Oh no. Oh dear. All the bullshit they keep spewing. Finally, you know, caught up and back clogged. My main issue with templates was the arguments that could come up when people trying to go, this template is totally touching, you know, this one extra mini, whereas somebody else is going, no, that template's totally not touching that one extra mini or two extra minis or whatever, and just roll some fucking dice, you assholes. And I'm very glad to see you guys being, you know, mature adults in the chat and clarifying statements and apologizing for misunderstanding stuff. I'm very proud of you. And I'm not being facetious there, I'm being sincere. I'm just not good at sounding sincere. But no, I'm very glad to see you guys being awesome. Please continue being awesome. I like my chat being awesome. It makes my job a lot easier. I have no idea, Spotty. What is going on? There may or may not be. As if anthrax is going to bother me, an Australian. Come on. Come on. We use anthrax to kill rabbits. It's fine. Aussies have an immunity to anthrax. Or something. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, we can have a couple of Stream Raiders battles. I haven't bothered starting it tonight because nobody's been interested. But we can get that going. We have a skin chest. See, Spotty, I was waiting for you to show up so you wouldn't miss a chance at a skin chest. Just as planned. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play 3 archers tonight. Let's go play something else instead. Let's see. Yeah, let's work on leveling my Centurion. Hello, Magus. How you going? Skin chest. My chest is primarily skin too. Excellent. And yeah, like I was saying, you know, different people have different play styles, different preferences in rule sets and everything, and that's okay. C4. Loving you guys, giving each other heads up about your deadly assassination packages. Ordered more stuff for your pile of potential? Excellent, excellent. What stuff did you order? Alright. What was I working on? I've forgotten already. Fuck. Silver, that's what I was doing. Good bomb disposal unit here in Copenhagen, let them know. Was it C4? I don't know. Was it C4? Or was it maybe C5? Dun dun dun. I've just been getting really distracted with this mini tonight. I just keep bouncing between different areas and different sections and different colours and everything. It's getting really annoying. Oh well. Let's see if I can manage to get all the silver done without getting distracted by anything else this time. Not likely, but we can hope. Good for the taxpayers to get some use out of them. Yeah, yeah. You don't want them getting bored, hey? Nobody wants bored bomb disposal. Squad, they might start planting their own bombs just to give themselves something to do. That wouldn't be good for anyone. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, not even for... Guess you'll have to see for yourself. Ooh, Dungeon Ball, Necrofunda, Book, and Outcast Gang. Nice! Nice. That does sound like fun. So yeah, what else do people have planned for the rest of the... well, for the upcoming week? Seeing it is, as it is, almost Monday. Not yet actually Monday, but almost Monday. It's not Monday yet, Spotty. Oh my gosh. For the price of one G-Dub box set, you can get 2 full armies for a Song of Ice and Fire war game. Nice. Earlier tonight, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to focus just on the front of this mini tonight. Am I focusing on the front of the mini? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna stick to the silver. I'm gonna get all the silver done. I am committing to silver. No distractions from silver. If I start reaching for another color, guys, that isn't silver, please yell at me and go, get back to the silver. And then I'll be like, yes, yes, alright, alright. Don't hurt me. I'm always painting Heresy. But at least I'm getting paid for painting Heresy, so you know what, I'm okay with this. Anthrax, Slayer, Lamb of God, and 3 years ago. I remember there's a band called Anthrax, nice. Yeah, no, Mittens! I don't know where Mittens is. Maybe Mittens is watching Velthek, because Velthek is also apparently streaming tonight, which is very rude. But that's okay. I will forgive him this time. But yeah, no Mittens. Sad face. Or maybe Mittens is out with friends since it's a Sunday. Yeah, Mittens probably off having delicious Korean food. Also very, very possible. And yeah, Weirdling, did you see Jimlei's truck thing? I've forgotten what it's called already, even though I was just looking at the name. Sure did, yeah, approve. Excellent. Imagine having... Be nice to yourself, Jimlei. Do we not count as friends? Come on. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, my eyeballs burn. It is never too late for barbecue. Can an eldritch abomination be a friend? I mean, I don't see why an ineffable eldritch Aussie abomination could not be a friend. When was the last time I touched a person? When was the last time I touched a person? Probably during one of my netball games. There's a lot of touching going on in netball games, oh my gosh. Oh, all you can eat deals do not work when there's about a sparrow's stomach worth of space. Fuckery, oh no. It is never too late. 11:15 at night is absolutely not at all too late. I eat after midnight all the damn time. I mean, granted, I also stay awake till 4 or 5 a.m, but still. Touched a friend on the shoulder yesterday. That totally counts, Jimway. That totally counts. Until I turn you all into our Lord and Savior, the God Emperor of Mankind's Inquisition. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck. Alright, let's see. Practically a third base. Well, I mean, it's a base. I don't know if I'd call it anywhere near third base, but it's a base. It's a start. Better than nothing, that's for sure. I guess. Can't sleep well unless I'm going to bed at like 9, waking up at 6 at midnight. Yeah, no, I physically can't go to bed or can't go to sleep before like 2 or 3 a.m. at the very earliest. If I try to go to bed before 2 a.m, I end up not sleeping at all. I'm just lying in bed awake all fucking night. So yeah, I don't go to bed before 2 a.m. Like, even after a night of playing netball for 4 hours straight, I still cannot go to sleep before 2 a.m. It's so fucking stupid. 2021 anal delay! That is so not first base. What could possibly go wrong? Auto malice is known for being calm, collected, and rational people. That depends, Spotty. Are you planning on actually going to bed within the next couple of hours? If you are, then coffee is a terrible idea. That explains that tape. Oh dear. Oh dear. Y'all been horrible, I love it. I can't see what I'm doing on this mini because everything is getting in the way of everything else. It's very annoying. I'm so glad I'm ace and A-row and agender. I don't have to worry about any of that shit. No bases for me, fuckers. None whatsoever. Oh, look at this kitty. Never plan to sleep. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at him. He's so cute. He's adorable. Oh, he's shy. He's hiding behind the door. He's so cute. First coffee time. You guys are a concern. You concern me. Oh, my neck just popped. Why would people be bullying such a cutie like that? That's very rude. Shouldn't be bullying him. He's too cute. How dare? How dare? How dare? How dare? Unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior. Ever spent some time hanging from the ceiling of Chance Greenleaf? I'm just gonna have to take your word for it. I'm not even gonna argue. I'm just gonna smile and nod and go, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. I mean, as long as you're happy with it and everybody's happy with it. As long as there's a safe word and everybody respects the safe word, it's all good. It's all good. Better fucking respect the safe word, bitches. Oh, I'm hunching again. I am slouching like a bastard. Do I care? Not at all. My tailbone hates everything, but that's okay. My tailbone always hates everything. You made 3 million gold in Goldshire. Your safe word is Erebus. Do I want to ask how exactly you made 3 million gold in Goldshire? Or am I better off not knowing? Am I better off just sort of going, okay, yeah, it's Goldshire, it's WoW, I know what goes on in Goldshire and WoW, I don't need details, like... That was the time I went to France. Well, morning in France. People confuse me, but that's okay. I'm used to it by now. Wrote 2 stories, over the space of 30 minutes Sunday. I go into details. That's fair and valid. You know what? I can respect that. You had a talent. You put that talent to use. Somebody paid you for your time and effort and talent. This is a completely normal and you know, average transaction. Proud of you. Oh hey, silver. Took many months of writing someone else's essay for a school assignment. Again, you know, you're just making use of your own talents and time and effort and getting fair, well, maybe not fair, but you're getting recompense for that. What the other person chooses to do with your work is entirely on them. It's not your job to be somebody else's moral guidepost or whatever. Teaching someone to paint minis as well. Oh, nice! 317 an hour. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I would also work for 317 Australian an hour. 100%. God, I wish I could work for $317 an hour. That'd be fucking amazing. Ow, ow, ow. Well, it was Goldshire, hourly rate is good, never gonna complain, help me through 3 expansions. Yeah! Yeah, you can get a lot done with 3 million gold in WoW. You can definitely get a lot done with that. And it sounds like you had fun. So, you know, win-win. Somebody got a kinky story. You got 3 million gold. It's all good. Phone sex. I have a vague memory of somebody mentioning something about gay phone sex. I just don't remember if it was specifically your story or possibly somebody else's. But if you feel like sharing it again, I'm not going to object. We're hopefully all adults here. And if there is anyone that isn't an adult, well, that's on you for being in a channel marked mature. Okay, things are starting to look a little bit neater now that we've sort of are starting to cover up some of the white a bit more. Neaten up things around the edges somewhat. Starting my latest room. Physically is getting mighty fine. Excellent, excellent. Like I said, gotta finish a mini with a good rim job. I worry myself sometimes. Alright. Yeah, might as well do those. 3M and then number 5 minutes again with credit card number. Nice. All's well that ends well, hey. That was very restrained of you for not taking advantage of his credit card number. As long as you both had a good time, it's all good. Yeah, man, it's wild, some of the things people end up doing in their lives. Very cool, but also very weird. Oh well. Oh, my shoulders. Ah. Oh. Oh, I'm getting old. Old and decrepit. That's okay. You've definitely had some wild experiences there. Why? Oh, paintbot check. Paintbot check, paintbot check, paintbot check, paintbot check. Yes, I have. I only got the silver open at the moment. So that's good. Since the silver is the paint I'm using, it's okay for that one to be open. And so far everything else is closed. Yay! I've been keeping track of my paint pots tonight. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright. Making progress. Slowly making progress. I keep spotting things that I want to switch to another colour for, but I'm like, no, we are doing the silver. We're doing silver right now, skits. We are not switching colours to anything else at the moment. Sticking to the silver. Silver, 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 silver. Okay. Very stressful doing the fine details on the skin coat because I really don't want to fuck up on the skin coat because that's going to be a fucking bastard to fix at this point. So let's just make sure I don't fuck it up in the first place. Making progress, making progress. Used to work a 60-hour week. Yeah, no, that's valid, man. That is definitely valid. I'm glad you survived the experiences and have made it here today. And you got some wild stories to share. Oh, Fabius, why do you have so many pauldron piercings? Like, what is the point of all these pauldron piercings? Seriously. Why does Fabius Bile have so many cock rings on him? Ugh, hand cramps. Take that 3 years not doing nothing. Yeah, that is indefinitely fair and valid. 3 years sounds like more than enough of that bullshit. I should remember to check my messages in a minute. Fabius is a queen in the game. I can't argue with that. I really can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that at all. Oh. It's fine, I can say that I'm bi. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna argue with you. There's no argument that can be made. Because you are not wrong. Not wrong in the slightest. Oh, alright. Ugh, eyeball burning. Okay, let's see if we get our asses kicked in this fight. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Turkey! Turkey, 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 Canberra! Hi, Canberra! Wow, I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm probably gonna die, but... yeah, I held them off until you guys could get there. I did good. I'm proud of my self-sacrifice. Oh, that Templar barely survived. Skin chest! Most kills and most assists. Spottiest Shark carrying us through that fight like a goddamn champion. Spotty, Weirdling, me, Canberra, and Entrak. Great success. Seen the Wheel of Time? The book series? I've seen it around, but I've never bothered reading it because there was just too many books for me to want to get into it. Spotty! I won a Beast Folk Barbarian. Sweet! Congratulations on your prize, Spotty. Great success. Alright, what's the time? Could I be bothered doing another one? Yeah, we might as well. Let's get this boss fight done. I reckon I can survive another half hour. Probably. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, place your units, dear friends. Place your units. Let's get this boss fight done. Oh. Rip Mittens missing out on the boss fight. Oh well. Rip Valthek also missing out on the boss fight. Wait, does Valthek even play? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway. But yeah, no. You talking the Wheel of Time book series? That has like a bajillion fucking books in it? Or we're talking something else? Oh, it's been turned into a series. Okay. I hadn't heard of that. Didn't know anything about that. And considering it's on Amazon Prime, I have no real interest in it either. Because Amazon can get fucked as far as I'm concerned. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully people enjoy it. Okay. Very knowledge gauge was 3. Oh well, fingers crossed they, you know, do things properly. And don't fuck shit up. Yeah, I don't actually know anything at all about the Wheel of Time series because I never got into it. Dun, dun, dun. And hey, only taking 3 episodes to, you know, acknowledge that gay people exist, that's not too bad. Like, yes, it'd be nice if they acknowledge it from episode 1, but 3 episodes in isn't terrible. Could definitely be a lot worse. Now, if only TV shows could acknowledge that ace and aro people exist, that'd be fantastic. But I'm not holding my breath for that one. Probably shouldn't be doing the details on these things until after I paint the glass, but oh well, I'm just doing everything backwards on this mini today, and that's fine. For a fantasy series written in the 80s. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's been around for a very long time. Like, I remember seeing the Wheel of Time books, you know, back when I was still in fucking primary school. So, yeah. Oh hey, that's what I should look up on in the library. Mittens! You are just in time for a boss fight in Stream Raiders. Get your Stream Raiders loaded, get your ass in there. You got like 23 minutes to get in on this boss fight. But yes, welcome home. We were wondering where you were. We were like, where the fuck is Mittens? Where is our precious Mittens? You were missed. Oh my god, I'm hunching like such a bastard tonight. This is not doing my ribcage any good. But could I be bothered straightening up? Not in the fucking slightest. There we go. Warhammer shop haven't been since February. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, you don't want to miss out on a boss fight. Boss fights are when we get the most loot. Get those units down. Go, 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 go. So many fiddly fucking details on this bullshit. Gecko do a scrum. Patrick at Warhammer Shop suffered and recovered a heart attack in between then. Oh Jesus. Well, I'm glad he recovered. I'm glad that, you know, there was a good ending on that. Oh wow. Finish a story in less than 30 books. Gecko won't epic... Because Gecko's a fucking shit. And Gecko keeps pooping all over the place. Because the Gecko is wild. And I hate them. And they're ugly. They're creepy looking. And I want the spiders to eat all the geckos, but the spiders are being slackers. No gecko cam. Never any gecko cam. I'm not going to encourage gecko behavior on my stream. Yeah, it's wild geckos now. I do not have pets. I am barely capable of looking after myself, let alone any kind of animal. So no. No gecko pics, because gecko is wild, gecko is fucking asshole, gecko just poops all over the place. I hate gecko so much. Should know better than trust spiders. You'd think so. You'd think so. But between the geckos and the spiders, I think the geckos are winning that war, unfortunately. Although on Friday, I did see a little juvenile huntsman in my bathroom. And I was like, damn it, I don't have anything to capture this juvenile spider in so I can show you guys on stream. But, oh well. Best to let spider stay wild and free. Wild, naked and free as nature intended. Oh yeah, without geckos, yeah, the insect problem would be 1,000 times worse, but I still don't like the, we've got the Asian house geckos here, and they just poop everywhere. Like, I am constantly having to clean up fucking gecko poop from my stuff. It's very annoying. If the geckos stayed outside and ate all the insects outside, they'd be fine. But they come in here, they leave their shit everywhere, and they still don't eat all the bugs in here. I am still constantly getting harassed by bugs. So the geckos aren't even doing their fucking job. Oh well. And they scream. They yell and they scream and they have opinions that must be shared at the top of their lungs. A juvie spider huntsman, what gang is a part of? The huntsman gang, obviously. Just got back to work around the end of this October. Hearts top 3. 3 minutes! Jesus fuck. Like, at least the fucking huntsman spiders don't shit everywhere. So I will 100% take huntsman spiders over geckos any day of the week. I like huntsmans. Huntsmans are cool. They don't leave webs lying all over the place. They don't shit everywhere. About the only thing I have to worry about with huntsman spiders is occasionally finding a shed huntsman spider carapace, and you know, that's not a big issue. I just chuck it in the bin. Whatever. It's all good. But geckos. Just fucking gecko shit all over the goddamn place. Pain in the ass. On the one hand, all this detail is fan-fucking-tastic, you know, it's this wonderful, glorious, beautiful detail. On the other hand, I have to fucking paint all this beautiful, glorious fucking detail. Got several mini of the month today. Oh, nice! Squid! Primaris, and Patrick gave me a free new Stormcast. Sweet! Oh, squig! There we go, okay. I was a little confused by the squid there, but no, squig, excellent. Seen the big Australian geckos, 3 times the size of the Asian ones. I don't know if I've actually seen any of them around here. Does a blue-tongued lizard count? Blue-tongued lizards are kind of vaguely giant gecko-shaped. Do bearded dragons count? But yeah, sounds like you made out like a bloody bandit today. Mitten's got all kinds of free stuff. Very cool. Totally worth that trip into the G-Dub store tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you do with those minis. Especially the squig. I'd love to see how you paint that squig, Mittens. By that logic, dragons are just huge. I mean, yeah, dragons are just huge geckos, you know. They just happen to have wings. Bearded dragons are definitely just big geckos with, you know, frills. I see nothing wrong with any of this logic. Took the little snail base accessory and squeaks through. Oh, nice. Time to get up? No worries, Jimway. Go forth and get those groceries, man. Treat yourself to a jar of Nutella or something. Get yourself something nice. Get your partner something nice. And yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Us? Whatever. Very much appreciated, as always. And hopefully I'll catch you later. Gecko says fuck you. Apple bar, nice. Fresh made apple bar, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Baked goods are always best when they're fresh. Although that does remind me, I have a packet of mini muffins. Packet of mini triple choc muffins in the fridge at the moment. Oh, nom nom muffins. So I will probably be enjoying one of those after stream tonight. Alright, making progress on this fucking bullshit. I'll have to clean up some of that later, but that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's starting to look a little bit more put together now. A little bit. Ooh, meeting a client? Ow. Picking up or handing over minis? Either way, it's always exciting. Was this the Lumineth client or the Blood Bowl? Or... the two cows. Nice. He gave you a giant box more. Well, I mean, at least he's keeping you in employment, isn't he? Mittens. How did I get silver there? Fuck. Oh, I'll fix that later. Still got more silver to do, and I don't want to switch paint pots just yet, because otherwise I will get distracted again. Alright, time to do all these tiny goddamn eyelets around the laces. I am going to cry. The crying is on the inside. Focusing. Please stand by. So what was in the giant box that he yelled at you, Mittens? Was it more elf people or cow people or whatever the hell? I don't remember which army the cow people belong to. Lumineth? Ah, half the box is Lumineth. Nice. Mittens! It's a weirdling! Weirdling! It's a Mittens! It is now time for a mod fight. Okay, go. Prove who is the modliest of mods by fighting to the death. Oh, I need to stretch my fingers. Oh, getting finger cramps. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was my wrist. Small troop of harlequins needs me to follow box art, quoted extra. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you quote extra on those fucking harlequins because they are detailed shits. You get that moolah, Mittens. I need a mod duel. Come on, duel for my entertainment. Duel for my affections or something. So many diamonds? So many diamonds. You're not even dueling for spare bits? Spare parts? Sad face. Oh well, better than no duel at all, I guess. I cannot ask too much from my dear mods. Otherwise you might revolt and something anarchy. Wow, Mittens. Weirdling gets a hello and Spotty doesn't. Mittens, you're slacking. Weirdling, you've got to accept the duel from Mittens, come on. Sleepy. Gecko one. Mittens, you're slacking. Well, okay. Now we need a Spotty versus Mittens duel. Okay, go. Battle for my entertainment. Mwahahaha. Just tired. That's entirely fair. That's fair and valid. I am also tired today. So I feel you. Did I just miss some areas of purple down there? I think I did. Fuck. Ah, bollocks. Oh, whatever. Get to them later. And we'll know who Mother loves best. Alright, there you go, Spotty. You have been challenged to a duel. Will you accept Mittens' challenge? Or will you be a coward and deny it? Coward. There we go. Alright. Mittens has won the duel versus Spotty. Alright. Well, now we've got to see who wins a duel between Spotty and Weirdling. Okay, go. Come on. Come on, Spotty, reclaim your something by dueling Weirdling. Prove your might. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I've been challenged. I've been challenged, have I? Let's see if my keyboard's working today. Oh good, my keyboard's working today. I see how it is. Alright, okay. Now we need that Spotty versus Weirdling fight. Come on. Come on. Who is going to be ultimate champion here? And I suppose for fairness I should also duel Mittens and Weirdling at some point. You know, just for fairness and accuracy's sake. Yeah, murder! Alright. Spotty is on a roll here. Spotty is just tearing it up. Alright. Anyway, okay, let's get this going. High ground time because we have 2 spell books. Oh, nice. Double it spellbook trouble. You left me out at the end there, Mittens. Because Spotty also kicked my ass. So it should be Spotty, Weirdling, Mittens, Spotty, me. Up. Mittens still maintains her superiority over Spotty. Now. Keep any fucking behind closed doors. I swear to God, Spotty, if you've been stealing my kills... You have been stealing my kills, you asshole! You bastard, Spotty! How dare you? How dare? Banned. Fucking banned. I haven't managed to kill anything because Spotty's been stealing my kills. Rude. Oh well. Pew pew pachoo! Yep. I didn't get a single goddamn kill, you assholes, you bastards. Most kills Canberra, most assists Radix. Radix, Spotty, Canberra, Mike, Weirdling, N-Track, Tabby, Mittens, JD, and me. Great success, guys, great success. Ooh, I got 25 gold. Yay. Weirdling, Mittens, and Spotty, congratulations on your prizes. Alright, we are going to wrap up there because I am hella tired. How many days left in this? 5 days. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Is there anything I actually want? There we go. Alright, okay. The Holy Trinity, perfect. Yep, we're gonna finish Stream Raiders for the night on that perfect note there. That's a good as spot as any to wrap it up. Okay, we've made some progress on Stinky Fabulous Bill here. Ugh, all that tiny detail. It's not a lot of progress. At least not as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. He's still looking better. He's... There is visible progress. Even if it's not a lot, it's still visible, so that's okay. Anyway, gotta wash my brush. Hopefully I'll be able to finish off Fabulous Bill next stream. Fingers crossed. So that'll be what? Somewhere between 3, 6, 9... 4, 8, 12. So yeah, let's call it 10.5, maybe. Anyway. So yeah, any suggestions on who to raid tonight? Who is on? Who shall we go invade today? That'll do. Looking good. Oh, thank you. He's coming along. There's so much more to do. So much more, but he's getting there. I think the fact that the skin is done is really helping him look, you know, like shit's been done. But I got the skin done in the first stream, so oh well. Nell is doing a lot of giveaways. Ooh, giveaways. That sounds entertaining. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I raided Nell. Nelinda, I'm assuming. Let's see. Oh, just gotta close a couple of windows. Nelinda. Or should we raid Angelo? Oh, Nelinda's doing a charity thing. Ugh, fucking... Oh, the 2 ads. Anyway. Let's see what Nelinda is doing. Stream raiders at the moment. Alright. Well, here we go. We'll go raid Nell. She's doing a charity stream. So, let's get in on that action. But anyway, oh, hang on. There we go. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciated as always. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully catch you all next stream, whenever that might be. Hopefully before Friday. Fingers crossed I'll get a stream in on maybe Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Wrapping it up there. Waiting for the Aussie lag. Aussie lag, Aussie lag. Nighto everybody.